From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. On the hill here today, Jose Barrios. What's the word on him?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Okay, all set to go. Next up for Texas, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the third baseman, Andy.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty to the plate. And he chases that one. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nick Solak.
Here's Nick Solak. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Solak over at first with 1 away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. Now it's Marcus Semien,
the second baseman. Marcus.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of break. It's so tough to get that barrel to.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Two now. Semien waits. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. The next offering misses. And now 3-2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And a pitch. Got it. Semien down on strikes. 1 left for Texas. Half inning complete. We've got getting the nod on the mound, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tapia.
Mlb Tapia up to hit. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball, could be two. The throw to second. Relay to first, double play. And here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. The pitch. Just foul of third.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Oh, great stop. On the money, nice play. Second inning set to go. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Leading off the catcher.
The wind of the pitch.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And it's even up. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
That one deferred, and it kicks off the bag. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rangers go down in order. The Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up.
Back now in Toronto. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. Third home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night.
The designated hitter, Lourdes
Into left center for a base hit.
Gurriel.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's Matt Chapman. That one drilled left field. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
To short, could be 2. On to Simeon. And 2. In time to first for the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's Reese McGuire. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball there. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here is Mlb, and he's already singled in this game. Gets down, base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the left fielder, Mlb Tapia, leading the AL in batting average. On to Simeon, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And the right-hander deals. Rip, but it curls foul. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch.
Calhoun.
There's a strike.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. And 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So the batting order turns over. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Hard hit left side, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
1 strike.
Ibanez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Run around the move. Pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Solak started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. That one, and it kicks off the base. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Seager batting now for the second time as he takes inside. Next offering misses. 2-0.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles.
And now this is down for a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run's in. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
McGuire to first in time. And Simeon is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Welcome back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading up for Toronto.
Pitch.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
In the air, left field. Solak drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Left field. Solak under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Mitch Garver. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Brad Miller now.
Next for the Rangers.
And here it comes.
Brad Miller.
That's inside. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Rangers go down quickly there, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, here's Gurriel.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
There's a swing and a drive.
Gurriel.
And that one is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 2nd of the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Now batting.
Harris back to work.
Matt.
That's to third.
Chapman.
Seager gloves it. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Santiago Espinal will hit next.
Santiago Espinal.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Chapman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes the runner. The tag, and he's safe.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bichette.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. The pitch. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit. Espinal doesn't stop. Heads for home. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now the number 2 hitter, Raimel Tapia. The pitch. Swing and a broken bat flare. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Garrett Richards. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Play at the plate. Got him. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mid.
The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He'll score the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We played 4. Blue Jays 7 and the Rangers 2. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder.
And he deals.
Adolis Garcia.
And that's through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Yo one. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder
Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. And that's ball 2. 2-1 now. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Out towards left center. Tapia moving under it. 2 down. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. 1 for 2. The right-hander back to work. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count even 1-1. One, 2 now. Stays alive. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. That just misses. And that's ball 2. Back to the mound. And that squirts through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Solak up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
Third
and
baseman.
fouled off.
Matt Chapman.
Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. One away. Santi.
Number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to.
Next to hit, Reese McGuire. Into center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
11. Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered left field. Gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 9-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, gets the home run.
And now it's going to be Raimel Tapia. Over to Lowe. That ends the inning. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Off for the Rangers.
Barrios back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Bodie Francis. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 21, Bodie Francis.
Oh, 2 now. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Kicks and fires. And that just misses. Bounced up the middle. Bichette collects. Bichette whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now back, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien. the pitch. That's a strike. Strike one. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The wind and the pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
0-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Miller looks at one outside there. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. At the plate, Adolis Garcia in the air, center field. Bichette drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Jays 9 and the Rangers 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
That's towards center. Garcia under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. George Springer leaves the yard. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brent Martin. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. On the ground to third. And Hernandez is out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and Saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Movement in the bullpen. Colby Allard appears to be getting loose. That to right. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. Here's Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole.
He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ibanez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. The other way, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Nick Solak. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Seager stands in now, and the pitch just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 left for Texas. Welcome back.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard hit, right side. Simeon toss over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Seager collects it. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little.
Batting, catcher, Reese McGuire.
And a pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Racing. Makes the catch. And welcome back.
Leading off the Texas.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Julian Merriweather.
And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. And they're chipping away. It's 10-3. And here is Mitch Garver. First offering in the dirt.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
3 balls.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Miller takes a ball here as he stands in now. In for a strike, and it's a ball and a strike. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Garver gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 2-2. The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lifted in the air out to left. 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And here it comes. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 10-3.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one ripped. Sola makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Left fielder. Rival.
The pitch.
Tapia.
Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Sola on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Joel.
Here comes the pitch. Ripped towards third. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Back now in Toronto. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. Merriweather back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And he dodges that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Ibanez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next for the
2
Rangers,
outs, base is empty.
the left
Here's
fielder,
Nick Solak.
Nick
The
Solak.
line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left